Hi Capricorn, this is Jeffrey. This is red color. I hope you're well. This is your reading for February 14th through the 21st. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Have some chocolate. That sound good? You could turn it off now. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. It's like, okay, so if you don't relate to the reading, just have some chocolate and tune in next week. Okay, maybe I'll have some chocolate right after this reading. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. The Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. Okay, not exactly the card you want to get for Valentine's. This is always seen as this card and, as heartache and all this, but actually the positive sense of this card is that it's a 3 and it's swords. So this is about creativity and thinking, a creative new way of thinking. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Welcome to Tarot Optimism. Okay. Then you get the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very instinctual. She has a lot of energy. She's very instinctual. She knows in her body how to move forward. She's very fiery and feisty, and she's passionate, creative. She's kind of brilliant. There's something really brilliant about her. There's something really creative and artistic and brilliant about her. And there's something, she's very, there's a physicalness to her. And then you get the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a 5, so 5 is about change, but the Hierophant is really about attaining higher knowledge. The Hierophant is about hierarchy and tradition, and it's about tradition. It's about the home. It's about all corporate, corporations, government, law, medicine, academia, all those sort of hierarchical establishments in the world, religion. But the higher sense of the Hierophant is really about having a higher spiritual wisdom. And I feel like the way you're going to get there is physically. There's a physical aspect to this whole thing that is going to open your mind up. So this could be about exercise. I know it sounds weird. It could be about exercise or diet, or even as simple as physically sending an email to someone, that, creatively, maybe a new thing, and saying, because that's a physical act too, even though it isn't, but it is. But I feel like an action needs to be taken, and it's through that you're going to get the higher wisdom. It's through that you're going to get, and it's got to be something that's fiery, something that you're passionate about, something that there's a will behind, and a fire energy, a penetrative sort of let's get this going. It's not this, and it's not, it's more like your whole body, your whole your will and your hope, and you're like, oh yeah, yeah, that. That's what it feels like. But I feel like even though, queens are about patience, uh, you know what I always get with this card? The cat. And, how does a cat, I watch a lot of nature documentaries. Cats, at the end of the day, pounce. They pounce. It's like that. It's not, oh, I'm going to do it slowly and methodically. It's not that. It's not that. And I know that's sort of your way. You work, sort of carefully, and you're the goat. You're on the mountain. You got to get to this one. And there are no rocks that take you up there slowly. And you got to, that's what I'm feeling. You got to pounce. And, it might be uncomfortable for you. But I think we're all dealing with a certain amount of discomfort. And I think we all have to challenge ourselves. And it's through that there's this inner vision and a new way to organize things comes through. Because this is ultimately, it's about tradition and it's about a higher self, but it's also about organization. This is about organization. All those things that I mentioned before, it's all about, there's one or two people or whatever it is on top, and then that goes down to another 5 people, which goes down to like that. There's a hierarchy to it. But there's definitely an energy of quickness that I'm feeling. So that is my take for you for this week. This could even be, okay, let's make it a Valentine's reading. It's like, I like you. And it's like, well, do you think you want to go on a date? No. It's like you call them up and you say, we're going here, and this is what we're going to do, and marry me. Maybe I was a little extreme, but it could go down like that. Blessings.